Hello, hello. How are we doing today? So, you might be noticing that I'm using my model today, which is a bit of a change, isn't it? Oh, one moment. Yes, new model. Look. I'm moving around. So today there's no planned schedule outages, which is great. And there is no issues with the internet or the computer, which means we're pretty much back in action today, which is nice. Nice change of pace. Let me just move my phone somewhere nicely. Oh. Hey, there you go. Alright, so essentially the plan is today to continue what we were doing yesterday. The power outage kind of caused a bit of issues there, but we should be alright. Let me reduce the volume. There we go. This should be good. How's it going, Coffin? Welcome. Today we are doing rigging as usual. Just testing out also the model and the computer. See how everything runs, and if that's all good, we'll start looking at games and other sorts of good stuff. How you doing, Coffin? Everything going alright on your side of the world? I made me some coffee, but we ran out of cocoa. So what that means is that I put chocolate chips in there and they don't taste like anything. So now I've just essentially got sugar coffee. Other than that, I'm doing pretty okay. You know, just kind of catching up on stuff, adjusting to the new setup. It's been pretty good. Sorry, I'm just taking a bit of a sip there to get myself revitalized and energized for the stream today. Alright, let's get started, right? Oh. Yeah, get yourself some of that coffee. Let's see. It'll probably be around midday for you, right? So I guess get it when you need it. We'll start by playing the normal soundtrack background music that we usually have, so we'll do that. Coffee anytime is the best time. Funnily enough, right, I'm having coffee in the middle of the evening. For me right now it's about 8 o'clock in the evening, and that's pretty unusual, I'd say, for people to generally have coffee at. But generally I think it'll kind of keep me awake during stream. I tend to have issues falling asleep, so let's hope that does not happen. Alright, so let's begin. Let's get this stuff on the road. Live2D, here we go. This is the model that we were working on yesterday and for the last couple of days as well. And we'll get this. Oh, apparently we're continuing the soundtrack from where we were yesterday too. Let me know if audio is sounding okay as well. I'm hoping that it does. Yesterday's was okay, I think. So here's hoping. I might actually pop it up a little bit more so I can actually hear it as well. Oh, you know what? I'm so dumb. I can just increase my own volume on my headset. Alrighty, let's go. So, yesterday, essentially what we did was we were working on the bow, right? And I think that's literally all we did within the hour, which is kind of funny if you think about it. We did not get much done, but today is a different day. I think what we're going to focus on today is we'll do pretty much everything, right? So we're gonna do the bow here. Do you have a specific favorite type of coffee, perchance? If I was to say mine, it would likely be like a mocha. I think mocha is definitely the choice for me. Caramel? Caramel? What about a caramel macchiato? I know a friend of mine that's like their favorite. What are we gonna call this? We're gonna call it El Parameter? New parameter? Shubo one. Frappuccinos? Frappuccinos are the cold ones, right? With the ice and all that jazz? Ooh, that sounds really nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of down. I don't know, have you... Hey, how's it going, Mitchie? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Today we're picking off exactly where... hey! Yeah, look, I'm moving my... Okay, you can't see me moving my arms. I feel a little bit silly for doing that right now, but you can see me move. Yeah, just doing some erratic movements. Yeah, we're doing everything fine. Has there been any lag with the stream? I feel like there hasn't been. So, hey, Flailbox, how's it going, Orochi? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll give you a big, big smile. There you go, just for you. Thank you very much. All the work, the artwork is from Ava. If you're not familiar with Ava already, yeah, he does amazing work, and so yeah, super happy to have him do the illustration for my model. How'd you get Ava to do a boy? That's a good question. How's it going, Pendrip? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. I don't know. I literally don't know how I got Ava to do a boy. I think it's just my my sweet charms. Would you believe that if I told you that? What's the plan? What do we get up to today, guys? It must be, since I asked them to do work specifically for your character months ago. I wish the best. ISP is doing maintenance on my line, so we're having too much lag. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that, Pendrip. I know yesterday we had load shedding, so that was a bit of a pain. And yeah, hopefully the maintenance window is pretty short, so you can, you won't have many issues. I don't know. When did I actually... Hold on. Let me quickly have a look and see what the date of... You know what? I don't know. Ava's got specific requirements, so maybe he was just not feeling it. I know that Ava was not accepting any work during this month or last month because he was trying to meet a quota for his adoptables. So that's potentially why he was not taking any kind of work regardless. No, you're good, you're good. Yeah, I don't know. I think also partly, right? So Ava and I we are trying to work together a little bit more in regards to Live2D. So maybe it was just like a collaborative kind of thing, like I don't know how to explain it. All right, catch you, Pendrip. Thanks for stopping by. April, January, February, March, April. Yeah, It's totally possible that he was just busy. You know what I mean? Totally understandable as well. The guy puts a lot of effort into his work, so 100% part of the reason as to why I thought, hey, Ava, it'd be amazing to do some art for me if he was down, and luckily he was down. I'd be curious to know what you had in mind, though, if you want, you know, for the art that you wanted Ava to do. I'd also be interested to know like the pricing that you suggested to him. If that's probably the problem, right? Ava does not work on commissions, so he doesn't have a good idea of commission pricing, and so that's potentially why he was not confident in accepting the request. Don't worry, dude. I mean, I can, yeah. Adoptables is definitely Ava's main source of income. So, yeah, he probably just wanted to prioritize that. Understandable, 100%. But Ava's changed a little bit in regards to the adoptables only. Oh my gosh, what happened there? Ooh, why did it make this big movement? Let's fix that. It's also a good potential. That Ava just likes us more, 100%. I think Ava likes everybody a lot in the server, so I think that would be right. The bow takes breaks a little bit on the left side. To be perfectly honest, I kind of want to start it again, so I'm gonna do that. It shouldn't be. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Let's quickly just do this again, because I was kind of unhappy with how it turned out just the second that I just did it then. I'm curious to know what you meant by it breaks. It's probably one of the layers is not moving with it. So let's quickly just do a reflect and see. The thing is, we don't want a lot of big movements here as well, bottom left side. We don't want a lot of movement on it as well, because there's no real requirement for it. The line is not a line. I'm so confused. The two lines meeting each other. Oh, you're talking about this, yeah. Wait. Nani? The left. You keep saying that. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Take a screenshot and send it to me on Discord, because I don't know what you're talking about. It's possible that... am I blind? Oh, you're talking about this over here? This is the right. This is the art. Like, I can't do anything about that. That's the right. What? No. This is left. This is right. I mean, I guess technically if I'm like holding it, yeah. You were making me lose my mind for a second there. It's in front of you. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. It's the art. Not to say that the art's bad or anything. I'm just saying that the art is has that. So it's the left. No, that's not how that works. When you look at your... do you want me to argue with you about what's left and right, really? It is... oh my gosh. Take a screenshot and you'll see. I could be wrong. I'll admit that there's a potential for me to be wrong here. But I'm pretty sure I'm not here. Oh, no worries, Coffin. I really like this music. Look, it's the same here. I'll explain later. Oh, hey, how's it going, Excel Slug? What's up? Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some movement on the bows. Just doing all the physics before we start doing the big stuff. And to be perfectly honest, I'd like to get this rig done before the end of the week. Because I've been getting a couple more commissions recently that I need to make sure that I can fit in. But also, I don't like to spend a significant amount of time on the same piece for a, you know, I don't mind doing it if it's like a, yeah, I just generally like to make sure that I get things done quickly. It's like a delivery type of thing, you know what I mean? I don't want the client to be sitting there like waiting for, you know, days just to get something. Hey Veru, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it now. Yeah, boy. That's what I like to hear. Hey, yeah, hey, look at that. You're gonna make me move my head. Also, the Monados, and also my intro. I don't know what to say to that, my dude. Oh, we got a couple of. I'm really feeling it. Hold on, wait. I'm really feeling it. Now, wait, hold on. Now it's shock time. This is the Monado's power. Or, this is the Monado's power. It's time for a chain attack. No, I didn't like that one that much. I'll try it another time. You know, I'll give you a freebie in Discord. Power. You know, for some reason that reminds me of My Hero Academia. Do you guys watch? Mr. What's his name? Maximilian or something like that? Millions? Bro, that guy. What I might just do here, right, is I feel like these are all the same. They're just smaller. So we're just literally gonna go bloop, bloop, bloop. We're just gonna delete them all. One important thing we do need to do is make sure that this is under the right. This one is under the. Well, doesn't matter. It just needs to be in there. And the same for this side. Cool. So now when the movement happens, it should move with, but we also want to ensure that it is clipped. So we go here. We select our good friend's shades. And then there we go. Now it should be all fully clipped. The cherries. I'm kind of those are different, so we can't just copy and paste those. What did I do here? Was I half asleep? Surely not. I mean, totally possible. 100% possible. Alright, cherries, collar. We'll make a new rotation deformer just so we can copy everything. Man, the Discord's been pretty busy recently, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of interesting. It's interesting to say the least. Alright, so we're just going to move this down. To the feet. And they're almost exactly the same size, but we will make them a little bit smaller so that they kind of fit a little bit nicer. And in regards to the movements, they will move the same time. I'm kind of contemplating whether or not we need to have this go with the shoes rather than some. You know what? We're just gonna do that. We're gonna select all of this, and we're gonna go change shoe bow. Where are you, shoe bow? And change to shoe bow here as well. Oh, what happened here? Edit parameter -15 and 15. Haha. Let's adjust this real quick to -10 and 10, and then now change it. It should work. Yeah, there we go. So now all we need to do is we can delete this one, copy all of this, paste it in, and now move it over here. Simple as that. We should probably name them as well so that we don't kind of lose them. So this one is Cherry Collar. This one is not the collar. This is Cherry's foot shoe. Hey Usagi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you back again. So we've just been doing the physics, really. We've done the physics on the bows as well as the cherries. This bow and these cherries. We've done the... Did we do the breast ones? I think we did yesterday, right? We were going to do the shoulders today and the hair as well. Slowly but surely it's coming together. Oh, this is the official release for Live2D now, so some pretty good features, which is nice. Oh, nice. There's a back sleeve layer as well, which is nice. Let me... Arm shade? No, that's the wrong one. I've got arm front. There must be an arm back. There we go. I'm gonna make a new warp deformer called arm back, L shoulder back, and then we're going to mix it up with this one here and just called L shoulder. L shoulder front. And now we should be able to apply physics to each one without having them affect each other. I mean, we might want to do them together at the same time, but we'll see how this looks without. Let's just reflect this real quick and just see how it looks. It doesn't look good. We'll have to manually do it, which is not an issue at all. Oh, something is happening here. Let's see how it looks over here. If we zoom out a little bit, does it look odd? You can't notice anything crazy that isn't moving, that shouldn't be moving, so I think we're okay. yeah, I'm pretty happy with this frill at the moment. All that's left is really just to make sure that it gets set up in physics, and then we can copy it over. I mean, we probably could copy it over now, to be perfectly honest. But I want to make sure that the arm is moving first, so that we don't really have any problems there. And it actually makes it a lot easier as well. So let's just do it that way, eh? I'm pretty impressed actually in regards to this new PC setup. It seems to be doing the job pretty darn well. And if I look at my temperature, it's frozen. All right, never mind. I'll look at it another time. But yeah, I'm kind of worried that there's gonna be some delay, but it sounds like there's no issues, right? What's temp? Good question. Let's try this again. Hold on. Temp is apparently showing at 50, 60, 60 CPU temperature is 60 degrees, which is within reason, I was going to say. How's it going, Hentai Cannon? Whoa, hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you could make it today. I saw the follow. Thank you very much for that a while ago. Unfortunately, I was online, so I could not thank you. But yes. Yeah, the temperature is about 60 degrees Celsius, which is expected, I believe, according to online. We are currently doing this, I don't know, just to catch you up, I guess. We are doing this model, it's a commission, for Sakura, who is a friend, and also a new streamer. Yeah, Orochi, he got my back. Is this early for you, by the way, Hentai Cannon? I might just hide this so that we can see what we're working with here. Oh, wait, are you in Australia as well? Jeez, man, you guys, you're crazy. Any particular reason you're up this early? Maybe some work or another reason, perhaps? Don't tell me it was just for my stream. I hope not. I mean, I would be flattered, but I would certainly hope you would take care of your health and not wake up ridiculously early just for something like that. Yeah, so at the moment we're just kind of working on physics. Had this week off, week off work, so catching my time drawing. Oh, dude, you do drawing illustrations, bruh? Gotta hook me up with that Twitter. May have a drink in the process. Nice one. Hey, man, at least it's the sun's not up, so it's still you're right. My drink of choice currently is coffee. And I was explaining a while ago, I don't know if you guys were here for this, but hold on, what's this? It's a stem. Front. So I was explaining how we ran out of cocoa, and so as a result, I ended up using chocolate. What's it called? Chocolate. It's out of my mind right now. Chocolate chips for yeah, chocolate chips for my hot chocolate. But funnily enough, these chocolate chips don't actually taste very chocolatey. And so now I've just got like a really sugary coffee, and it's not ideal, I should say. We're probably going to make some new parameters for the cherries on the top, so we'll just call them H cherries. H cherries 1, because there will be 2 movements. Oh no, sugar and coffee? Sugar and coffee is totally fine, I'm not gonna lie. But when you've got too much, it can be a bit of a thing. I might just delete these 2, because we probably don't need them. Let's make a second H cherries. H cherries 2. It's not, I mean, it's not good. I agree, but you know, what can I do? I've made this, I can't just throw it away. And I needed to keep myself awake. No Twitter. I roughly use Insta as some backup of finished work. I'm not an artist. It's just for fun. Hey, I'm exactly the same. Currently just practicing illustration and stuff, and kind of trying to get better. So I feel you. I feel you. Keep it up though, dude. Like, practice makes perfect, right? And I mean, art is one of those things that you can just get better in the more you work. Though, I would really like to see it. So by all means, if you want to just post a link to your Instagram, if you don't mind, into the chat, I'll happily have a look, because I'm curious. L cherry, wait, what? Yeah, L cherry. Here we go. It does seem that Instagram is kind of the way that people are kind of going with posting like portfolio work and stuff like that. So I'm not surprised. But I've seen a lot of activity on Twitter in regards to like services and commissions and stuff. So that's where I am. Stress relief on the weekends. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I think also, like, when I think about it, it's like, if you think about it in regards as a, like, if you think about it as like a hobby, I think it's so much healthier as well, because it's like, okay, as soon as it becomes work, when you have to do commissions, it's like, oh, you know, now I have to worry about all these other things. Alright, so basically, we're just going to move this up and down. Simple as that. And in the next set will be the pip. Where are you? Not the pips, the stem. Sorry, moving from left to right. But in actual fact, we're just going to put it in the same one because I can. Dude, I saw Soul was doing like an early stream like yesterday or something, and it was ridiculous. Yeah, I'm working on a friend's art challenge, which is a nice prompt at least. What's the art challenge about? Like, what's it for? Let's see. Because I know Solus does a couple of art challenges. He does like a monthly one, and last month's one was pretty interesting. It was the what was it? It was the thing that that is hiding in plain sight, which I thought was quite neat. I drew something quickly and just showed it to him. I wasn't going to actually enter into the. Wait, what? What? Dude, I remember you from Solus's stream. I was like chatting in there. Yeah. Oh, I mean, that'd be kind of interesting if you found me without going through Solus. But yeah, I know Solus 100%. I'll say me and him are good chums. Sorry, my memory for names is horrible. It's cool. My name is not as easy to remember as the hentai canon, so you know you're off the hook on that one, my dude. Oh, dude, really? Hold on, let me check. Let me check quickly on Discord. Solus. Where are the challenges? Our challenges. Oh, dude, you you won the last challenge, didn't you? Oh, with the kind of like a I don't know what to call it, like a plant lady. Yeah, I was thinking about joining. I think I might do one for this this month's one. Looks really cool. Also, your art looks good, dude. Like you got a freaking, you got like a dog chilling there with this, like I want to say Oni or ogre or something, girl with the horn and the axe. Looking pretty dope, dude. Nice. I saw that. Yeah. I'm on the server as well, but I'm not very active, I guess. But yeah, 100%. I think I'm going to enter this challenge because it seems interesting. Wait, hold on. So then, how did you find out about me? I'm just super curious. Just happy for people to join the challenge. Yeah, I reckon. It's always fun to do things together, you know what I mean? Oh, we as a server, like, so I've got my own server, right? Which Solus is actually a part of as well. And we did this this thing, just all of a sudden we just did this pose challenge, which we ended up putting onto Twitter a while ago. It's pretty fun. It was just kind of cool just to have everybody kind of do something together, and you know, as a server, yeah, a sense of camaraderie in a certain way. It was nice. By the way, congratulations on winning last month's art challenge. I have no idea. I probably found you recently when I was. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I mean, that even makes it more amazing that you found me, because we've got like we both we both watch Solus, both on Solus's server, and you managed to find me that way. I mean, finding me just randomly. I think that's pretty amazing. Well, regardless, welcome to the library. I hope you enjoy your stay. It's in a sense a bit of history. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to do like a I would say that the type of streams that we do here are pretty similar to Soul's in the sense just kind of just chill, you know what I mean? I've known Soul for probably about I want to say 4 months, maybe 5 months. No, I'll say 4 months. I think that's probably a safe bet. And we chat quite regularly. I think I assisted him a little bit in answering some of the questions that he had in relation to his Live2D model. Became kind of friendly through that for the most part. But yeah, Sol's a good guy, and he does some really good work, and he's just chill. You know, he's my type of person. So. Yeah, nice bloke. 100% agreed. Alright, so we want to make another rotation deformer so that we can copy everything over. Yeah, I reckon Soul's, what's it called? Good, what's the word? Good people. He's good people. Oh, dude, freaking 5 years? Lucky you, dude. Nah, he's good. He's good. Let's see, where is this cherry? It's over here. Alright. Damn, 5 years is quite a long time though, to be honest. So that was like during your guys like perhaps when Soul was still like doing in school and stuff like that. I can't imagine how young Soul was like. Dude got that smooth look, you know what I mean? I legitimately can't remember which one I was playing around with now a second ago. And this one's back. This is my second account. My first account was named DNA, got banned. Why? Was it too controversial, the name? Oh wait, why did I delete this one so quickly? Alright, this is the one that I need to move over here. And bring it in a little bit. And then we can kind of just move it here. Have it link up. Cool. B. Because I streamed a game that got banned on the day. What was the game? I know there's a couple in the TOS that are just not allowed to play, like Sakura, the Sakura games, and Yandere Simulator. Are there any other ones? I can't think of any off the top of my head. Okay, nice. So we've got the physics programmed in for the, what do you call it? The cherry. But I was large mobile and art streamer at the time, so it was roughly when Solar started. Solar started how long ago? Please don't say 5 years ago. Otherwise, I'd be extremely impressed. Oh, welcome, Leah. Yandere was what got me banned, of course. Yandere Simulator is... the name of the game alone is pretty sus. Okay, so now we've done all of the physics with the exception of the hair physics. Oh, sorry, and we need to do the dress as well. I'm not sure how I'm going to work with the dress. Probably just have it sway from side to side because of how it's puffy already. But yeah, we'll work on that as we go. Let me save just in case anything happens. Well, I could play it for a while, which is fine. I heard Yandere Simulator is probably not the best game to play right now. It's been pretty stagnant, according to the information that I've heard. But perhaps I could be wrong. Excuse me. Oh, also, good morning from your nap, or good afternoon, evening. It's good evening for you, Leah. 5 years ago is fine. It's still kind of wild to think that the game was has been in development for more than 5 years. I heard there was like I've heard some of the development story behind it, which is kind of interesting. Hold on, hair physics. Yeah, pretty interesting development story there. If here one. Yeah, but I guess these days you have to be a little bit more careful about what you stream, eh? Oh yeah, interesting though, at least. Yeah, 100% interesting. Kind of, yeah. I don't know, Leah, how you can sleep at this time, but I guess if your sleep schedule is not that great, then you can sleep anytime. Yeah, I think the only reason I know about Yandere Simulator is because of some information. It was like a docu series by a YouTuber that generally just watches. I mean, not watches, but goes through and does little documentaries on things. Can't remember what the name of not what his name was though. But yeah, super interesting. I mean, the fact that it was going to be a mainstream game and everything is ridiculous. And then how it kind of just ended up not being one. This needs to be fixed. I need to fix up the mesh for it. Oh, it's two different ones? Gotcha. In that case, I will make two separate bang to L bang to. So where are you from? I don't mind me asking. No, you're good. You're good. I'm currently living in South Africa, but originally, well, hold up. I was living in New Zealand for about 17 years, and then I moved over to South Africa about 3-ish years ago. So, yeah, which probably explains my accent not being. I mean, you probably picked up a little bit of that, right? So. What? What do you mean? I thought it was pretty obvious. But hey, it's cool, man. It's cool. I'm not gonna shame you for that. Apparently, I sound different when depending on who I talk to. So there's that. Hold up. So do you stream now, or are you kind of done streaming? I play some of the ninja tips, so they vocab ain't clean. Are you complimenting me right now? Should I be happy about what's been said so far? Yeah, people. You speak proper, I guess. Oh, thanks, dude. I think it's just the accent. To be perfectly honest, I think it's just the accent. I think that I don't enunciate things a little bit as well, so it can be a bit confusing. But yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Oh, actually, interestingly enough, let me see. I want to ask you guys if you've played this game before. Let me first sign in. I did some voice work for a game, and I had to portray a New Zealand soldier. Let me just quickly see what the game was called. Oh, not paused. I want to look at ones that I've done completed. Is there a way to see completed gigs? Completed. How do I see these things? This is frustrating. I did do stream after the rare occasion. Not so much now recently, I guess. They don't tell you what ones you've completed. That's frustrating. Oh, paused. It'll be under paused. Promoted analytics orders. It'll be an order? Yeah, here we go. Completed orders. Alrighty. So, let's see. The game that I did voice work for was called... hold up. This is Live2D related stuff. Oh, this one here. This one here. Alright. So the game was called... it's called Steel Division 2. I don't know. Have you guys ever heard of that game before? Steel Division. It's what I was going to be portraying was a New Zealand soldier from the DLC that they were going to be releasing. Let me see if I can show my screen. which is, and interesting enough, that the game looks pretty interesting. I mean, I'd 100% be down to play it, even if it was just to listen to my own lines, or delivery or whatever, because it would be super cringe. Let's see. Can I open window capture? Window. Chrome. I'll just put Chrome. There you go. So it's like some sort of hold on, this needs to move down. So it's like some sort of like war game, and it's much like any type of RTS game. So it looks pretty interesting. So I'm pretty interested to see how that kind of goes. But anyway, there you go. Just a little bit of information there for you. It looks like a relatively big game if you ask me, and I didn't expect it at all. Pretty exciting, don't you reckon? So if you guys ever end up playing Steel Division 2 and the new DLC that comes out with it, be sure to listen out for my voice. If you decide to play as a New Zealand soldier, or New Zealand faction, or whatever. Normally delete my videos for a music TOS pervordian. Oh, you trying to avoid it? Did it work though? Because I heard that removing your VODs doesn't actually stop it from being tagged. Precaution. Precaution? Yeah, precaution. Got you, dude. Prob doesn't. Yeah, apparently the stats kind of stay there, and they can kind of still mark you down on the list. You know what I mean? Which is kind of dumb, but hey, what can I say? If you guys have played it, let me know. If you played the DLC at least. I don't know, this was probably about months ago now. It's probably about a good start of the year that I did this project. So if it's out, let me know. I'll 100% play the game and buy the game, and we can watch the cringe together as I play New Zealand soldiers and do a horrible job voicing them. It's funny though. I'll tell you guys a story, eh? So when I was doing the lines for it, they had an example of good lines, right? Good recordings and bad recordings. Understandable. And so the examples that they gave were of good recordings were of I couldn't initially tell the difference, with the exception of the one sounded more kind of like excited or more kind of like emotional about what was happening, right? While they were carrying out orders. It was like, I don't know, like on the move, or like on the move, you know, whatever. And so when I delivered my lines, like, is it just like, hey, this is the first take, let me know what you think? When I delivered my lines, they were like, can you sound more like soldier rather than like, and I was like, oh, right, gotcha. And so I just kind of just went back to kind of just doing the, the normal kind of like Roger, moving to point A or whatever. Let's see. But I generally play heavy metal and tech music. They generally ain't the more popular music. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, heavy metal, I think specifically. Tech music is probably a lot more common these days. But yeah, you're right. Serious soldier? No. Okay, serious soldier lines. Okay, gotcha. Let's pause the music real quick while I think. Okay, hold on. Mitchie, you have to give me some context here, please. What is happening? What type of soldier am I? Explain the scene. And we can go serious soldier. Or we could do something like, you know what? I'm gonna Google it. I just want to hear more. Oh, okay. Let me see. I'm just gonna Google some lines real quick and see if I can come up with anything super. No, okay, these are not what I'm asking. What I'm wanting. It's like war quotes. Okay, so it's more along the lines of things like. Oh, maybe I can find the script. All right, one second. One second. I'll see if I can find the script for you guys. But the thing is, I had to do it in a New Zealand accent, right? So I had to kind of like not sound how I sound right now. Sorry, I had to do it a lot, like to forcefully try and sound like New Zealand person. Where's the files? You know what? You guys can just hear that. No, actually, no. I don't want to embarrass myself too much. Where are the files? Let's see if I can find it. Briefing, ignore, unit. Ah, cool. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Just gonna download it again. Oh yeah, the DLC's out. At least I think it is after looking at the stream. Oh no. No. I'll have to I can't open them because it's I don't have Windows, like any kind of document software. Oh, I can upload it to Google Drive real quick. Let's see. Exile Slag, I will 100% check out this game real when I have a moment, and see if we can play it on stream and just listen to the cringe, because that will be fun, I'm sure, for everybody. This was the one, right? So it was show in folder. It was this. Oh, this is docs. I need sheets. Blank. No, I don't want to open you. File. Open. Upload. Is this one here? Sorry it's taking so long, guys. I'm very unorganized with having things that I haven't worked on for a whole 6 months, so thank you very much for the patience. Okay, so here's some lines. So what are you saying? What are you using, Sai? I legitimately don't know what you're trying to tell me. I don't know who Sai is, but anyway, here we go. So some of the lines, right? Okay, let's go. All right. So I had to say kia ora. Need some extra firepower. Hold on. Let me New Zealand it up a little bit more. Paint tool site. Oh, hey. I generally use CSP now because it's free. Oh, not free. Blur. It is not a paid recurring payment. But at the moment, like if you're talking about what's on screen at the moment, it's Live2D, Cubism. Okay, so let's see. All right, so it's things like we're rolling. Okay, sir, as fast as possible. We'll be faster on the road. You know, moving out at full speed. Things like that. What else did we have? There was some interesting lines. I've artillerymen waiting on our coordinates. Things like that. Affirmative. I mean, some of these require like shouting and kind of like louder voices and whatnot, so I'm not going to do those right now. Chi ready to join the zombie apocalypse. Fire! Smash 'em! Yeah, how's it going, Kumo? Thank you very much for joining. Welcome. We are just doing some lines from a game that I was voiced in. Yeah, hey, I got a better computer, so I'm moving around. Let's see. One of this one's pretty funny. They ask, give us a clear line of sight, and then they say, of course we can do it. It's a piece of piss, which I think is pretty appropriate New Zealand slang. Let's see. Some of them is a little bit dated, but I guess if this was World War II, then it makes a lot of sense. Can't be bothered, sir. It's a pretty interesting one. Anyway, there you go. That's enough lines for you, Michi. Let's get this music back up and running. And we can next it so we can stop listening to it. What games are they? So the game specifically that I was referring to was Steel Division 2. It's one of the DLCs where you play as New Zealand, I think New Zealand Australian soldiers. but I only voice the New Zealand ones. I think I would do a horrible job of Australian. Oh, do you guys want to hear the Australian? Hold on. Let's see. I'll tell you a story, right? So, one of my first jobs as a voice actor, this company asked me to do Australian voices, and I am pretty rubbish at doing Australian voices. So I try to do the most stereotypical Australian voice I could do. I don't know if you guys want to listen to it. Hold on. Actually, let me know. Let me know if you guys are interested. I'll try and find the clip. I always wanted to get into all the voice acting and stuff. I got really good at screaming at for. I guess with a bit of practice, anything's possible, eh? But I mean, in all seriousness, like if you enjoy doing something, you pretty much get into it pretty easily. There's an abundance of work when it comes to people overseas wanting English things read. I've done things from what have I done? I've done like magazines, so like people wanting an audiobook style like magazine to be read, which is super boring, but hey, I've done it. I've done audiobooks, I've done adverts, training videos, all sorts of things. Most of my things are kind of like kind of lead towards companies or businesses wanting like internal in-house things, or maybe like not adverts but promotional material to a certain extent. I'm a hard smoker and drinker. I have very rough general voice. The kind of screaming is almost natural. That's nice. I mean, look, I remember there was a story about this one guy. He was like an old guy, and he was in most of the movies as like the general, and he was like typecast as the general. He was like an extra, like officer or whatever. And that's all he did in roles. And he just literally stood in the background and just like shook his head in agreement or whatever. You know what I mean? So 100%, if you were in Hollywood, man, you could probably get something like that just by using your voice. You'd be like yeah. But that's actually pretty hard, to be perfectly honest, to have like that kind of gruffy kind of voice. Gruffy, yeah, like a stereotypical Australian as you get. Oh mate. I'm kind of curious. Whenever anybody talks about like their voice, I'm always like super curious to hear what it sounds like. I guess in this instance we can't really do that, but 100% would be down one day, friend, to hear that voice, that majestic voice. But I think it's so funny, like, oh, stereotypical Aussie, but as nerd as at the time. But wait, hold on. Ah, gotcha. Nerdy Australian Aussie? I don't know how that would sound, to be perfectly honest, but I'm sure it'd sound fine, dude. I'm gonna remove this far keyframe because I don't like how I've done it, and just gonna rotate it so that it kind of stays in line. Aussie accent ain't midget. Yeah, I'll give you a pass because it's early morning, so spelling is probably not going to be on point. But yeah, I think it's pretty interesting there, to be perfectly honest. What was it? Let's see. What is Australia's like Australian accent ranked in the world's like most attractive ranking? World's sexiest accent. I think Australia was ranked pretty darn high though. Let's see. Pretty low? Nah, I doubt it. Okay, here we go. Accents favored by women. Check out the size. I don't know what the percentages mean. Out of 1,250 males and females. Oh, okay, here we go. So 35% of all This doesn't make any sense to me because the numbers don't actually give a good Anyway, it says here 35% of women favored the Australian accent. So there you go. Dr. Chase doing a great job for Australia. Who's Dr. Chase? I would have thought it'd be like Chris Hansen. No, not Chris Hansen. Chris Hemsworth. Hansen, jeez. Gosh, imagine Dateline. Dateline? Is it Dateline? There's a country, there's like country Aussie and city Aussie. Which one is the shrimp on the Barbie? That's the country Aussie, right? Just put a shrimp in the Barbie, mate. I don't, actually, to be perfectly honest, I've never heard an Australian person ever say that in my life, so it could just be my lack of talking to Australians, but pretty sure it's not something that's often. No Aussie has ever said that in their life, bro. I can believe that. That's a knife. This is a knife. What about that one? I feel like that one would be probably more likely, but perhaps not in the same type of circumstances. Oh, yo, this just reminds me of what's it called? This reminds me of the Australian ad where they're kind of what do they say? Where the bloody hell are you? Because like the beaches are so great and the nightlife is so amazing. Or what was the other one where it's like time to go walkabout or something like that? I can't remember. Some pretty interesting ad campaigns, that's for sure. Oh, this needs to kind of go up a little bit. It's a bit sharp, but it's okay, I guess. We'll kind of see how it works out when it comes to actually applying the physics. Best ad. What? Best ad campaign is see you in the. Oh, nice one. The Northern Territories. Gotcha. That's so good. That's so clever. Freaking hell. And it's so freaking Australian as well. Nice one. Nice one. Oh, hey. I didn't mention this before. But this is like 100% a Christian channel. We no cursing here. But no, I get you, dude. It's not a Christian channel. I'm just lying. But yeah, they've banned it. I can 100% agree. You know what? I guarantee you, the person that ran with that ad, right? The person that proposed that ad was like a student who just like fresh out of uni. He was like, "Oh, this is a great idea, man." All right, let's show the physics. Let's actually show how things are looking here. 1 second as I pull up the window. Physics. There we go. Wait, I only banned it recently, dude. I'm surprised. All right, so we should see. Okay. Ah, right. So this is, ignore that because that needs to be fixed. Let me quickly get rid of the settings for this. Body wide, we don't need a test right now. We're not. It's not something we're testing. Kind of makes things kind of will not work right away. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna test the hair, F hair, to be precise. It's actually really funny though. It feels very Australian. 100%. 100% agree. Pay rise? Yeah. 100% agree. What do I call this? I call it relatively short hair, but I would also call it triple pendulum because that is what we are going to be using. Let's see. Body Z? Probably not. Body X? Probably not too. Let's probably say it's 60%. Alright. we'll adjust it as needed anyway. It looks like physics crashed. Let's open it up again. Alright, so you can see there is some movement here. It's not a lot, but we'll fix that up. So 1, 2, 3, and then let's just chuck it at 5. 5 is too much. So we can go 2 and then 3. I don't want to get all political, buddy. We bend the knee. We bend the knee social standards? Ah, gotcha, dude. It's cool, man. We'll just chill. But to be perfectly honest, like, I think that ad would have been freaking great, to be perfectly honest. It sounds so original, you know what I mean? It sounds original, and it sounds so Australian. I think I remember hearing about this ad in the past, but I kind of forgot about it. I want to increase, I want to put this to a 4. Increase this to a 4. That looks better to me. Yep, that's it. Wow, yay, awesome. Ooh, yeah. Slowly but surely, Usagi, it's starting to come to life. Essentially every single layer here for the hair, I need to do an individual physics for. Well, yeah, I have to program physics on them individually, so I hope you're ready for that. And now the question is, why am I doing it this way rather than actually just going in and putting a deform path in? Oh, can I do this? Please tell me I can do that. There was like some new update that they said that you'd be able to deform, to use like the warp deformer, but I don't know, I'd have to play with it. Let's see. Mesh deformer. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Yeah, unfortunately it's gone. Having a weird protest over, of course, having stick. You know, I'm having like weird feelings. Like I've got 3D kind of sound on my headset right now, and I've got like little. It sounds like little tip tap pit patters like behind me, and then so I'm looking because I think my cat's around, and it's just nothing. So either this is the start of an amazing horror movie, or I'm going crazy. I mean, it's unfortunate, right? That some people can't see the humor in certain things, but at the same time, I kind of understand. You know what I mean? Okay, what is this? Oh, that's that one. Nice. Okay, let's get the big movement done, or down, I should say. Don't forget to clip the shades. Yep, you're right. I was actually looking at it right now, but we're first gonna get the movement done. I hope it did small pieces on the bangs good. Well, we'll see. I mean, generally the rule for rigging is that you want everything cut if it needs to move separately. So it'd probably be fine. I think you'll be alright. I'll let you know though. Or you'll hear me complaining. No, I'm kidding. I won't complain. You're alright. It looks fine. Let's see, people can be arrested for having... What? That sounds ridiculous, dude. Isn't that a bit extreme? I mean, it's not the same as calling somebody like slurs or anything like that, you know what I mean? It's literally just saying a very, very Australian word. She has two small pieces behind her head, neck, and a visible... Are you talking about this? Oh yeah, I see that one. This one here, and then there's probably one on the other side. That's cool. We'll see. So I did actually speak to... I spoke to Leah about how we're gonna go about doing the head turns. So we might need some extra assets here for the sides, but we'll see how that works as we actually do the actual movement of the head. It's very well possible that we just don't do a lot of movement, and then we won't need to get any additional assets. But if we decide to do like a proper, you know, three-quarter, like a proper three-quarter, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need something. You guys will see if you continue watching. But you're gonna be watching for a while because we're gonna do all the physics first. Turn off the neck and you'll see. Oh, well, we won't see this then. Or we're very unlikely to see it. Let's see, turn off the neck. There's nothing there. It's empty. You lied to me. Lied. If you're offensive, you deserve capital punishment in certain eyes of people. The more public is it, the worst. Capital punishment, though, really? Sounds a bit ridiculous, to be perfectly honest. I don't know. Maybe I won't have any kind of political say on how I feel about that. But I will say I think intent generally matters, or you know, yeah. So if your intention is to do something malicious, then you know. But how can people determine what is malicious and what's not? It's pretty hard. I want to have the top here not move so much. But we need it to move enough. Yeah, a bit overkill. Don't be an ass. Yeah, that's a good lesson to live by. Just don't be an ass. Actually, hold on. Is that my chat rules? Because I feel like it should be. Don't worry, Usagi. It's fine. Look, as we kind of go through the model, we'll discover and uncover what is and what isn't there. So you're alright. Yeah, I reckon don't be an ass is pretty understandable. Like, if you do something and you can think to yourself, am I gonna be an ass for this? You know, don't do it. That's kind of the I mean, but yeah, you do need to be careful also in regards to, like, sometimes too much of not being an ass can... Sometimes you need to be an ass to get certain things done. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good example. Maybe if you're like a manager or something and people are just slacking hard, you gotta be an ass sometimes. But in regards to these things, yeah, nah. Just be a good person. Yeah, exactly. Just be a good person. Just don't be an ass and don't. yeah, exactly. Yeah, these are the most important lessons we're learning today, guys. What is this? Bangs too. Sounds good. We'll send you on Discord, Chi. Alright, yeah, send me a message on Discord and I'll see what's up. Don't worry about it too much though, Usagi. We'll, you know, as we're kind of doing things, we'll figure out what's there and what's not, and we'll just kind of, if it needs to be there, we'll just add it. It's no problems. Oh, did you want to have? Hey, hentai. Are you interested in the Discord? Well, funny you should say. We will ensure that. Okay. I see. Okay, Usagi. I see what you mean. Yeah. Well, you probably won't even see that. I'm not gonna lie. That seems pretty unlikely. How long is this valid for? Let's quickly just check this. Invite people. Let's edit the invite. One. Okay, here we go. If you would like to join the Discord, by all means, feel free to click this link and join us. I haven't officially made it public yet, but we will likely do that in the coming weeks. So once I've got kind of everything set up and whatnot, you know what I mean? I know you're friends with Solus, so I'll make an effort to pop by. Oh, thanks, dude. Take care of your health, though. 100%. Don't wake up especially just to pop into the stream if it's too much of an effort. So. No worries, Usagi. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, so we've just got some basic movement there on the hair, which is totally fine. We need to do the other side now. But yeah, I 100% appreciate you popping by, hentai. It feels weird to call you that, by the way. HTC? No. THC? I'm gonna call it THC from now on. Yeah, don't get many Australians around here, around these parts at this time. Except for maybe Sol, and it sounds like you're going to be part of the crew as well. Yeah, just remember to return your books on time, eh? Nah, I'm pretty sure Sol is going to be working on my... Dude, you got a VTuber avatar? I need to check this stuff out. Okay, hold on. I need to see when he's streaming so that I can check it out. 100%. Is he going to do the rig for you as well, or is he just doing the art? Okay. Regarding what you're saying, Usagi, yes, it's all good. Like, don't worry too much. Like, rather have the assets there than not. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I go by as well. So yeah, I appreciate you putting the effort in there as well, just to make sure that everything was ready, just in case. Because if we did end up doing like more movement, at least the art is there. I don't have to bug you for it. Everything I gave him. Let's see. Everything I gave him. A decent concept sheet if you're interested. Oh, dude, I mean, I can just literally ask Sol and he'll probably let me see what's up. Especially if he's in the stream, but anyway, so we'll see. This needs to go up. This needs to go up. What's interesting here is that it doesn't... Oh no, there we go. Okay, oh, wait. You're sending a picture? Okay, yeah, I don't know what I'm meant to take from this, my dude, except that your character has a t-shirt that... Oh, is it a robot? No. I see a bunch of expressions, my dude. No head. Current VTube concept, no head? You're gonna be like a Dullahan? Or Dullahan? Or I don't know how you say that. Dope, dude, dope. I just need to make sure that this is all... Something is... Ah, right, I didn't do this side. Maybe? Very, very cool. Very, very cool. There's a lot of interesting ideas. I think like with VTubing becoming more popular, people are coming out with some really, really interesting ideas for designs. There's something I don't like here that I need to fix up. I can't figure out exactly what it is. I think it's... Okay, I mean, minus the fact that this is not moving. Let's make it move. We could probably move it into the same deformer as this one. No, where is it? Where is this thing? Bangs 5 and Bags 5 shade. We'll move it to here. Yeah, nice, look at that. I didn't even try. But we will give it a little bit more extra here, so we're gonna give it a little bit of extra bounce. Bangs 5. Let's see. I'm actually just a monster girl, man. And been having a Dullahan mascot girl for a while now. Oh, that's kind of dope, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you've seen. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Are you an anime master or sorry, an anime fan? Because if you are, there's an anime called Interviews with Monster Girls, and there's like a super wholesome like succubus on there, and she's so great. She deserves MC. She deserves the main character, dude. She's just too adorable, too wholesome. Plus, MC's ripped, dude. Freaking hell. Guy is freaking a man's man. Know what I mean? Yeah, she's super adorable. Because the thing is, like, she's not trying to do things on purpose, and when she does, it's like she 100% regrets doing it. So it's, I don't know, man. There's just something wholesome about that. Let me just quickly have a look here. So this is just the full movement. Let's do a that. That's what we're gonna do. What's another one? Oh, Uma Musume is coming out soon. Wait, hold on. Uma Musume is already out in what's the place called online? I mean, I don't know. So I would recommend that if you haven't already checked it out. This is pretty long, so I need to bring this out a little bit more. That's good, and that's looks okay. That looks okay. Yeah, you seen Monster Musume? Yeah, 100%. You have to. I think that's like what made Monster Girls like. I don't want to say this because I feel like this is not correct, but I want to say it made Monster Girls kind of more popular to mainstream, perhaps. I'm not sure. Oh, by the way, there's this random button sitting here on my menu called Run Ad Break. I legitimately don't know what that means in regards to what type of ad it will play. Do I get to choose? I'm a Rhaenyra kind of guy with the tomboy Zombina. Wow, dude. If I think about it, I don't know who I vibe with out of those girls. I'm trying to think now. Who do I vibe with from the Monster Musume? I think they're all kind of not really up my alley. This is a tough one. This is a very hard one. There's benefits to a lot of them, but I don't know. I don't know. It's a hard one. It's a real hard one. This one needs to come out a little bit more. I don't know, man. Wholesome is just always best, in my opinion. Alright, so we've done the fringe, I think. We've done all the fringe. Oh, there's more bang shadows? Damn. Ahoge is currently hidden. Oh, there's one that was we didn't see that one. For shade needs to go under what's this one called? 1. 4 goes to 1. And I mean, I'm a tomboy kind of guy. I mean, my missus is kind of tomboy. I guess I'm lucky. Tomboys are pretty uncommon though, to be perfectly honest, right? There was like a, I don't know if this is like fake maths, quick maths. There was like some stats or something to say that 15% of all females are like tomboys. So it's pretty low odds there, man. You got yourself a gem, according to those stats. Nah, good on you, dude. Good on you. You're kind of making me want to look and see who the Monster Musume girls are. I feel like the dragons are probably like up my alley, but I don't know if that's true or not. List of characters? That's what I want. Tomboy isn't the right phrase here. Strongly independent, kinda nerdy. Strongly independent, kinda nerdy. Close enough? Strongly independent, kind of nerdy. I don't know how to... Hey man. I don't know. Just looking through the list here, I think, yeah, none of them really kind of suit my tastes, I guess, if I was looking at Monster Musume. But I do think there's like the wholesomeness and cuteness scale is pretty good. Overall, they kind of have aspects of you know, of the perfect waifu combined. I think the Lamia girl is relatively alright, although I'm not a fan of Lamia's all that much, but I know, respect the hustle. Respect the hustle. Oh, whoa, not that much. We do not want all that. We just want this. Let's see. I just don't deal with clingy. Yeah, I feel that. You know what I mean? Gotta have your space. Gotta do you. But I think if you grew up with them, and it was kind of like, it depends on what you define as clingy and what is happening, you know what I mean? Like if it's like you can't, you know, too controlling clingy, then it's like, yeah. But if they're just like, hey, I want to be with you, and whenever I'm with you I want to kind of like hold your hand and all that type of stuff. There's another one like Doctor, what's it called, the Monster Girl Doctor or something like that, and the Lamia in that one's a bit too clingy, if you were to ask me. So she's not, yeah, not really, yeah, I don't know how to word it. I'm trying to think of who the perfect one is. I think, yes, Succubus, the Succubus from Interviews with Monster Girls, certainly, hands down, best waifu, just because she's so wholesome all the time. They're kind of both the same. Mia, who is Mia? No, Mia's the Lamia? Yeah, it's a little bit hard, eh? I mean, trying to decide on waifu like that. But the thing is, they're kind of sticking to like certain cliches as well. And that's probably, yeah, why it's like that. Okay, if you can see this and it looks kind of jank, just keep in mind, right? This is going to be fast movement, right? And so you're likely not going to see it happening. I mean, we can quickly just check it and make sure. Let me just pop it open real quick. Oh, not a black box. We don't want a black box. We want this. All right. So the thing is, like, if you look closely at it, you're not going to see it. You're not even going to see it do that. You know what I mean? So we don't have to worry too much about the niceness and the neatness. At this stage, depending on how the head is going to move, we might want to do some 3D on this, on the bang, and I actually kind of want to just do it just by default. But it might make the model, the face, look a little bit odd if the rest of the head doesn't follow the same kind of idea. So we'll kind of see how that works out. They run the same trope. Rhaenyra, the Spider Girl, is probably, I think she's interesting. I'm not really about that bondage life, but I can understand the appeal. No hate here, my friend. No hate here. Let's see. So we want to put this under the. Let me select you. Bangs 1. We want to check this here. And this way, we don't have to do anything for that. We want to put the shadow underneath. Shade 2 must be here somewhere. I think it was this one here. Yeah, there we go. And then we want this underbang. Will probably need to go under 3, which is why it says 3. Guys, we can read. It's great. Oh god, I'm not a masochist. No, dude, you don't have to explain yourself here. It's cool. We don't judge. We don't judge at all. You're good. Oh, I should also mention to anybody that's watching the stream who doesn't know, the model is not actually finished in regards to the one that I'm using. It's just what I've had time to do in between commissions. So once I've got some downtime, we'll probably finish it at some stage, and then I'll actually do some moving. Like, my body will move, and I'll do little hand thingies and all that good stuff. So yeah, just bear with me. At the moment, I thought the best we could do was the hand. I mean, sorry, the eyes and the face, and gets a little ear twitchies and the physics for the hair. So yeah, just sorry for the inconvenience of your eyes and your expectations that it might be fully moving. Right. So what else do we have here? The ahoge. We don't worry about that. Not gonna lie, wouldn't be against trying professional shibari. Hey, I heard it's not too bad, to be perfectly honest. And the blood rush and stuff, like once you release the ropes, is pretty interesting. I've not personally tried it, but I remember watching like a documentary on some couples that were really into that stuff. And hey man, if it's your thing, it's your thing. That's all I can say. Shade 1. Where is Abangs 1? I literally don't see this thing. What does it look like? That's the main thing. Oh, I'm just blind. Guys, I'm just blind. Watching a documentary, right? Hey. I was watching a documentary. It was on, I don't know what the documentary name was called, but it was like a sub and dom relationship between the two of them, and the guy was like, yo, I'm down for whatever she wants, you know what I mean, she's my mistress type of thing. It was kind of wholesome, to be perfectly honest, but it was just kind of, hey, we're also into like BDSM, so it's all good. Are you sure it was a documentary though? I mean, not technically, it was just an interview with yeah, okay, look, I used the wrong word. It's more of an interview. Okay, this is R-strand, big hair. R-strand, side hair? I don't know what to call this. There we go. R-strand, side hair. We probably want to make a new parameter for this one. S hair 1. Set of parameters so that they move at a different kind of frequency to the rest. We probably also want to reduce, no, we'll increase it. Nah, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna reduce it. Oh, I can't make making my mind up. We're gonna increase it. All right. Let's see. Some things. Something we always worth it. Yeah, exactly. And especially if, in your instance, right, you're with your partner, who you trust. I hope so. There's like next to zero risk in any of that type of stuff, you know. Black leather sofa by any chance? Black leather sofa? No, I don't think it was a black leather sofa. And I regret kind of typing this into Google right now. Oh, this is not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Looks very tame. We're going to try for a new technique for something here. So I'm going to try it out. I feel old. I'm pretty sure, Michi, you are around my age. So no need to feel old. You are fine. Actually, I feel like everybody here is relatively similar age. At least from my own experience. What technique? Oh, no, it's nothing crazy. It's literally just changing the parameter, what do you call it? Settings? Or the threshold. So you'll see. Hopefully you'll see. Oh, okay, I'll explain it, right? I don't know if it's going to make any difference, right? So the first part, like each parameter will have a lower output requirement. Oh, sorry, input requirement to get to the max output. And so what that essentially and theoretically should do is means that the bigger box of hair, or the ones closest to the head, will move won't move as much as the ones on the others, like on the towards the end. So that's the idea there. Surprisingly enough, dude, like the age group for people that I've been interacting with recently has been within the like 20s to 30s, dude. And so it's not unusual to find a whole bunch of people who are in that age group, and especially ones who are VTubing, which is really kind of funny too. I don't know. That's the group of people that have the money and actually care about stuff like this, because VTubing is not cheap unless you're an illustrator, in which case you can make your own. And you can generally rig it yourself as well, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, yeah, 30. Well, there you go. Not unusual. You are within the norm. Do not worry. Yeah, we're all in the similar kind of age group. I think within the 20s to 30s, we are all there. So it's all good. It's no worries. Hey, Michi, what's up? Are you about to check? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I got DMs. What's going on? What happened? Hey, how's it going, Coffee Bento? Welcome. Glad you could make it. I'm kind of confused by the numbers that Orochi has sent to me. Wait, subscribed. Hey, thanks, dude. Thanks for the subscription. You didn't get to see my notification. This makes me extremely upset. No, you did get to see it. Hey, look at that. Thank you very much for the sub. Very much appreciated. Hey guys, I got a new sub. Let's see. We've got some new emotes coming soon. I am working with an artist. I don't know if they're currently in the chat, but or watching at the moment, but they are currently working on some emotes for me. So 100% happy to be able to use those when I do get them. They're going to be amazing. So keep looking forward to that. Also, you get some really quick channel point generation, so make sure you make use of that as well. We've got a quick sketch, which I highly recommend, so that I can increase my drawing skills. But yeah, quick sketch. We've got an animated Live2D emote if you are really interested, and we've got some other just fun shenanigans along the way. Yeah, by all means, feel free to utilize that as much as possible. Also, hold on, what the time? Oh, nice. Timing is about midday. Oh, very, very good. Very good. Wait, hold on. Orochi. Need to think about it. Sorry. What is this in relation to, by the way? Orochi, if you're here, dude. Orochi. Actually, I don't want to type it out. Oh wow. Okay, I'll explain this to you guys, right? So I was speaking to Orochi a while ago, and we were trying to organize shipping for stuff. Essentially, I got a massive craving for like American candy and food, like snacks, and so I've been trying to organize with Orochi to kind of get some shipped over, but the cost for shipping from, I think it was like FedEx or something, is like $500 just shipping. This is not including the cost for the food. Jeez. It's kind of ridiculous. Shipping is crazy. I kind of wish that I could utilize the company's shipping for this. So the company that I work for has branches overseas and stuff, but it would be extremely in bad taste to do something like that, so I would not do it. But man, kind of want to slip it in there with some of the other things that are getting delivered overseas, you know what I mean? Jeez. What a price. Interestingly enough, right, there's a breakdown to why it costs so much, and most of it, like majority of it, has nothing to do with fuel. I think you spend like maybe $50 on fuel, and the rest of it is like other stuff. Send someone firewalls around. Yeah, send some to this region. I think would be raising a lot of questions, that's for sure. It's so hilarious, dude. I think the pricing, they kind of just pull it out of their backsides at the end of the day. It's like, oh, you know what? We'll just times it by 1,000,000 and see what we get. It's ridiculous. Oh, well, there goes my dream to try all these American sweets and candies. Maybe one day I'll come visit the US and just, you know, try it in first hand. It'd be cheaper to get a plane ticket. And it's exactly what I said. I was like, hey, you know, for that price, I might as well just buy a plane ticket, right? And just spend like another $500, and there you go. You know what I mean?
Master, we have another library member.
Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Sonny 32. I want to say Sonny. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the library. Remember to pick up your card on the way in, and bring your... Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, card. And remember to return your books on time. Anyway is right. Gotcha. Thank you very much. I was just going to think Sonny because it's kind of like Sonic, but it's not Sonic. It's one C letter. Kumo showed me your stream. Love how detail oriented your D&D stream was. Oh, thanks, dude. I guess we haven't announced this or anything, but we will be doing another D&D stream. Not tomorrow, but we'll be doing one next week. So be sure to check in for that one. It should be a little bit more interesting, especially considering that the guys, well, not the guys, just the party will be more aware of what they can do. Yeah, 100%. It's going to be amazing. It'll give me some time to organize a quick little one shot, and it might turn into a full-blown campaign. So yeah, hey, look forward to you guys popping in and watching that one as well next week, same time on Friday. Oh, I need to speak to Solus and see if he wants to join on that one, because the timing is a little bit awkward for him, but you know, he might be a keen bean. Oh, I'll need to send Agari Kumo my love. Or love? Appreciation? It's probably a better word for for that. So yeah, thank you very much again for the follow. At the moment, we are currently just doing some Live2D rigging for a client of mine, and yeah, we're just doing all the physics kind of movements. We've done everything, all the physics except for well, some of the hair here and the skit. So if we were looking at completion date, I don't know, Leah, if you're in here, completion date we're looking at is roughly, I want to say Saturday for testing. So if you're ready by that time, then yeah, we'll organize around then. Yeah. Yeah, so you just let me know at that stage if there's anything that you want to have updated. Maybe, wait, no, too early? Am I too early? I can put it on hold. No worries. Let me know when you're free after Saturday, and we can exchange the goods. All right. So what one's this? This is our big side. I don't know really what to call this. Hair. One thing we do need to do though is 100% we need to clip this to the face. So let's do that real quick. I can always use my phone for testing. I have VTuber there. I'd prefer that you didn't. I'd prefer you just tested with your PC when you can. It's not a rush for me, personally. I just want to make sure that you can do your testing correctly. I mean, I'll test it as well, right? But my testing might not encompass everything that you're perhaps thinking of, so that's why I prefer clients doing their testing as well. I see. This is meant to be on the main here, right? I guess it's the same for... Wait, what? Oh, I done goofed. It is this one. There we go. And then this one needs to sit on this hair. Let's see. I can always this then evening Sunday. No worries, no worries. Yeah. Again, no rush on my part and no rush on your part, hopefully. I know we've got a deadline, so we should 100% be able to meet that. It's just mainly to kind of get some of those things out of the way and make sure that you're happy with the direction and whatnot. So yeah, not a big deal on my part. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Oh. Clicking on things, random things, is not a good idea. Cool. So for the most part, right, we have the clipping underway. Let's just quickly... Okay, that one we don't want to get rid of. Let's quick... There's two? Oh, okay, sure. Alright, let's... What is this? That one's already been done. The bang is good. I wanna... There we go. So this one has already been done, and then this one has already been done. Nice. Cool, we've done all of the hair clipping. Nice. And there's nothing looking funny there, so that's great. That's perfect. So far, what have you done on Leah? Well, I've done the physics. I'm currently still working on the physics, and once the physics are done, we just need to do the turns and the head turns and the body turns, and do some like minor fixes on certain things. Like for example, these can need to move when, you know, the head, not the head, the whatchamacallit moves around. Yeah. Don't worry. Everything will be ready by the time that you you do your testing. Well, everything will be looked at by the time you do your testing. Kuma started streaming, so I'm gonna head off back to her. Have a nice stream though. Hope you get to see your streams in the future. Yes, thank you very much for popping by. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, tell Agari I say hi. Actually, I do need to give her a follow. Let me just quickly do that while we are on. Yeah, while we're here, guys. I think we figured out who we're gonna be raiding once the stream is. Wait. What happened? Oh, hey, whoa, thanks for the subscription. Thank you very much. Wow. I did not not expect that. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Thank you very much. There's too much going on. I can't click correctly. I'm too excited. He can't talk right now. Hey, I got 2 subs today. I'm ridiculously overwhelmed. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna find Agari real quick so that I can send her a follow real quick. Follow. All right, guys. Wait, is she live? 20 hours ago. Oh, I'm late. Maybe I'm not. All right. Anyway, we'll continue with the stream. Okay, we'll continue. I've composed myself again. We are good to go. Yeah. So everything has pretty much been done with the exception of the movement. But we are currently still working on the physics, which will generally take up the bulk of the time regardless. Yeah, don't worry. Everything will be ready by the time it comes to testing. At least from what I can see, right? But you know, we'll handle that when we get there. Which will be in a couple of days. So, okay. Alrighty, so the ahoge kind of works a little bit differently to the rest of the hair, in the sense that it kind of how do I word it? It kind of bounces around a little bit more than you usually would have hair bounce. I'm kind of salty because I heard that there was like a new beta that allows you to do the path deforming within the. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Can I do it through here? No, doesn't look like it. That's a shame. Yo, what's that? What does this do? Yo, I'm playing with stuff and it's looking pretty interesting. Can I path deform here? No. I don't know, I'm just playing around with the whatchamacallit. Playing around with the editor. Maybe it'll allow me to do it here. Nope. I tried. I tried. We'll just delete it. Oh, no, not that. Get rid of that. There you go. We're just gonna nix this song to something a little bit more chill. All right. So I was trying to figure out what that was. I was actually, no, sorry, that's a lie. I was trying to figure out how I was going to handle this and kind of trying to learn some of the new features of the beta. I'd seen being advertised, but I did not figure it out. I thought it would be pretty straightforward, but alas, it was not. It is what it is. I should be able to rig regardless. It was a nice feature, that's all. I can explain the feature. Essentially, it was meant to give you a path deformer, but for warp deformers, which means that you could essentially set a path and just only work on those. Much the same as like how this would work, selecting it and then kind of moving only those parts. It's much the same, but it would be kind of more smooth instead of being such a solid kind of move, if that makes any sense. So yeah, looking kind of forward to that being released, if it is or not already released. It'll be great. Super handy as well, because it is something I've been kind of wanting for a while, especially considering the way that I do the physics for certain things. This needs to be fixed up. So we don't want it to move all that much. In actual fact, it would be almost perfect if it just didn't move. I think that'd be better, yeah. And because now you're focusing more on what's going on up there rather than what's going on at the bottom. Since it's now solid. I like this song. I like this this remix. It's pretty good. And we are listening on a loop. You guys might be asking, hey, why do you play the same music consistently? Alright, sorry, I was going to answer that question. So you might be asking, hey, why are we listening to the same music all over and over again? And the answer to that is because I need to find some royalty-free music that I can play without getting claims. So Snail's House, what you're currently listening to at the moment, has allowed people to use their music for streaming, which I think is amazing. What good people they are. As a result, it's now on my stream almost exclusively until I can figure out what other music I can play. I kind of want to make an Ahoge too. And that way we can kind of have more bounce on the hair. That's the plan, at least. Let's see if it in practice it works out. Yep, I mean it does. I do need to do this though, so I can see what's actually happening. Yeah, more bounce, just like that. You kind of got that kind of effect going. We do need to kind of fix up some of these. Oh, I just need to figure out how I want to do that. And now it just be as simple as just kind of smoothing it around, but I don't think that made much of a difference. Anyway. And we'll give it a third one as well, because now then we'll have, again, more bounce. Hoge 3. Generally for me, the magic number for hair is 3, because then it starts to get too repetitive in regards to the movement, or the repetitive? The gains become pretty low in regards to the actual movement levels, and you have to get relatively granular and for each deformer and etc. So yeah, I generally don't do that. You can get some really nice movement on the hair if you do that. But generally it's kind of minimal gains. I'm not happy with that. Let's try it again. We'll go for just the tip here. And then this way, it should kind of fix itself. It might look a little bit jank, but again, like I said previously, it's not going to be like that for good. Or the fact of the matter is you probably won't see it regardless. So we are okay on that front. All right, let's check it out. Right, we're gonna go into the physics. 1, 2, 3. Come on, physics, open for me. Open says what? There we go. Nice. So this is currently the physics that we got in regards to well, everything. But we just did the side here, which we need to actually put in. So S here, which will also have a pendulum of 3. We'll add in S here. Where is this? SA3. Give them reflect. So that means essentially when your character moves to the right hand side, the hair will kind of move with it, but not in the same direction, if that makes any sense. It moves in the opposite direction to kind of like simulate the force. Sometimes you might not see it, but sometimes you do. Oh, delete X. Oh, S physics. Ah, oh, geez. The physics windows died for a second. Let's bring that back up. Now it looks a little bit funny, but it doesn't matter. We should be able to see the hair doing stuff. Now the big thing here is that the bottom is more bouncy than the other one, which is what essentially kind of what we wanted. All right, this needs to show properly. That'd be nice. Hey, how's it going, Red? Welcome. Thank you very much for the raid, Raido. Hey, how's it going, Hayden? Hey, welcome everybody in the raid. Hope you guys are having a great stream over there with Redstone Regards. What are you guys up to over there? Hopefully lots of fun, I'm hoping. Looks so cool. Oh, thank you very much. This is my moving model. The PC has been upgraded, and yeah, so now this is kind of the future of Chi box. I mean, this is not the future, this is the next stage. The stage after that is actually fully moving, so one day we'll have time to work on that. But very much welcome. Were you guys playing Roblox the whole time, or did you guys end up doing some other things as well? We played funny Roblox games. Yo, yeah, it looked like actually pretty good. One thing I have to say about Roblox is the ingenuity of some of these people that make these things. Yeah, looks like fun. We are currently working on a Live2D commission for a client of mine, and also a friend, I would say. Yeah, currently just working on physics today by the looks of it, and tomorrow will likely end up being the actual movements. Hold on, what time are we at now? 10:20. we'll probably go another hour-ish. So yeah, hey, but definitely welcome everybody. Yeah, hopefully you guys stay, and if you're interested in Live2D, by all means, ask any questions, and I will be happy to answer them as best as possible. Roblox the entire time. Took a trip down. I used to play this when I was a little less. Memory lane. What was that game that you were playing that was you had to like hunt, like you got hunted by like this the killer or whatever, like dude with the magic hammer. Looked pretty hectic. Dead by Daylight? No. I can't remember. But looked good. Flee the facility. That's not quite the game I had in mind, but regardless, looked like good fun. I never actually gotten into Roblox before, mainly because I haven't actually played it, but scary. Did Koro end up surviving? Because last time I saw he'd been taken away by the killer or the hammer guy. And that's the last we saw of him ever again. The book closed on his story. I don't know. Also, everything looks good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Still kind of work in progress. That's so sad. Sorry, Kuro, if you're here. I'm sorry you had to die like that, dude. It has nothing to do with me at all, but hey. Let's see. Now, what were we working on? Okay, this one here. You know what? What I forgot to do when I was on your stream was I forgot to redeem the costume change. I'm so sad. I forgot to do that. Oh, this makes me so upset. Oh, I should mention this, right, to the people in the stream at the moment. So, Redstone Regards does Vroid text. How do I wear this? Vroid texture updates, or kind of, what's the word? Z came in and then freaked me out. Oh, then freaked out. Oh, did you show Z the one that you did? Because it looked really good. Let's say that Redstone Regards is the Vroid animator. I don't know. It's a hard one, right? But anyway, so what she ended up doing is modeling. Oh, modeler. Yeah, 3D modeler. She modeled a couple of people that she liked. And she ended up doing one for me, which looks super cool. The likeness is uncanny. Yeah, I'd love to show you guys that I totally didn't take a screenshot. So I don't know if you've got a screenshot, Red, I'll 100% be happy to pop this onto the onto this what do you call this, onto the stream real quick. If not, it's totally cool. I get you. I understand. It'll just mean that everybody will have to go and check it out themselves. So I will leave that decision up to you. Yes. I'm not sure what that yes is standing for, but it's cool. I want to make this higher because this needs to kind of sway a little bit more in the wind. Give me 1 second. All right, cool. You guys get to see what Red has done. Cool. What's next? So we've done all of the hair. We just need to do this one, and then we need to do the big bad boy here. Then copy it over to the other side. So that'll be pretty good, actually. I've been thinking about how I want to actually tackle this hair, and I'm not sure is the answer. I have not figured it out just yet. I might try and make it so that most of the bulk of the movement's happening at the bottom, and just so have it less movement here and slowly just more movement as it goes towards the bottom. And then maybe that's the plan. We'll kind of take it, play it by ear, and see how it kind of goes. That's generally my philosophy when it comes to everything Live2D related, is just play it by ear and see how it goes. It's safe that way, because then if you don't like it, you know, you haven't made like such a big deal about your plan. Also, I should probably mention that the tool I'm using at the moment is not the ideal tool for this. So I'll show you the most ideal tool, which is essentially this deform path tool, meaning that you can essentially just go like this. You do your new piece. Solus, welcome my friend. Glad to see you up this early. Actually, I'm not glad to see you up this early, but I am glad to see you. Welcome. Yes, this is the new PC. It is amazing. It is doing great things. I like it lots. Now you can see me moving. Yeah, Live2D. I'm doing the wiggles, finger guns. And the more that I think about it right now, I'm not sure why I didn't just go straight to the deform path tool. Because it's 100% easier. The movements just are better. Welcome, my dude. We had Hentai Cannon, if he's still here, I'm not sure. But we had the Hentai Cannon, the one and only, here in the stream, in the chat for quite a long time. Yeah, good guy. And so that was exciting times. He messaged me that he was streaming. Yeah, nice. He 100% was. I'm just waiting for Red to get back so that she can send me the image, just so I can show you guys the model that she made, the replica, the twin model, the 3D Vroid that she made. It's generally like a costume of that she will use when she streams, but it's kind of cool regardless. Ah, right, what am I doing? Why am I making this go up like that? It just needs to be the bottom. There we go, that's it. And then the last one will be... we'll add another point just to make it easy. Oh, just to make it easier. So what's the plan for you, Soul? Are you you gonna be streaming a little bit later on, or are you just kind of chilling like a villain? Alright, for the most part, we've done the hair. It just comes down to this strand here. Oh, well, sorry, these two strands. And then the big boy over here of a piece of hair. The tuft. Wait, is tuft the right word? A tuft is a branch or collection of threads, grass, or hair. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate. Kinda want to next this song. It's a little bit depressing right now. What is this? This is top. I'm not really sure what to call this piece of hair. Top strand. Oh, dude, I didn't hear that. Oh, I heard that the Hentakan was doing was taking part in all the monthly competitions. I guess I need to get in there, man. And he won last month, I believe. So good on him. This one looks pretty good though. This month's looks kind of neat. The what is it? It is a character with their pet, I believe, which is kind of cool. So if you've got like any ranges, or if you have any kind of ideas for that type of stuff, it'll be really, really neat. I mean, I'm gonna enter this one 100%. So be sure to look out for my illustration. Not gonna be as good as some of those other ones, but hey, I'll try my best. I need to figure out a little bit about how I want to do that, but 100%, I can legitimately draw myself and my mascot, my familiar, which you guys have not had the pleasure of meeting just yet. She is currently still in the process. Actually, you have. I can show you. Hold on. Streamlabs. It is the one that pops up when we get a new follower. Let's see. We'll test a new follower. Here you go, you guys can see it.
Master, we have another library member.
This is my mascot. The one that's probably just come up on the stream and disappeared. That one. Looks a lot cuter. She's so cute. Look, I'll show you more pictures. I want to show off now. Show her off a little bit. She's yet to have a name, so if you guys, you know what, I might just put out a little poll. Maybe you guys can come up with some cool names for her, and she'll essentially float around on the screen and do some really cool random stuff. There you go. That is my mascot, and she'll kind of just be around here somewhere. A friend of mine actually, the one who designed my, the one who designed my current model is the one who designed also my mascot. So we'll likely be getting something special there as well. So look forward to that one, guys. Constantly trying to make the stream a little bit nicer, less scuffed, and yeah, overall just kind of better. And you know what? She's gonna stay there now for the rest of the stream because I like her a lot. There you go. She is not moving. Hey, no. Where are you? Sorry. Oh, did you see the she fits, she sits. Exactly. So I'm kind of excited to. Oh, by the way, I'll have to rig her as well in Live2D, so it's gonna be kind of interesting. Yeah, you guys will be able to see that happen in real time when we get there. I'm not sure when that's gonna be, but 100% hyped for that. Red, you did not send me the illustration or the screenshot? That's cool, no worries. We will continue on with our journey. Oh, I was actually talking about, before you guys came in, I was talking about how I just did? Oh, what? Oh, you just did. Look at that. You guys get to see this. Let me just quickly save it to my PC, and then I will show you its glory. All right, so this is the model that that Red did for not for me, but as taking inspiration essentially from my design. Where is the image? Here is the image. It is showing up on the screen right this moment. There you go. Look. Now it's actually Red who is streaming. Look at that. It's really cool, isn't it? Very, very well done, that's for sure. Oh no. My identity I don't even know anymore. Who am I? What am I? Anyway, very, 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 very cool. Very, very, very cool. Yeah, so I guess, I don't know, should I thank you for that? Thank you very much for the, you are Chi, the head of the Magic Library. Well, yeah, I mean, I know who I am. Oh yeah, I know who I am. Yes, that's right, yes. But yeah, it's very, very cool to see it. It's almost, I don't know what the word is, but it's really cool. It's really cool. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys again because I like it. So Ava, the artist behind my model, not the designer, but the artist behind my model, did a gender bent version of my character. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this at all, because I think I've showed it before, but I'm gonna show it again because I like it a lot. Since we just happen to be in a sharing kind of mood at the moment. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, here we go. There you go. That is currently the gender bent version of my character. I think it looks great. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think on that. Maybe there's something in the future for Chi, but yeah, very, very, very neat. Cheese. Say cheese. Anyway, very, very stoked. Cheese the name is cheese. Oh, why am I getting bullied on my own stream? See, this is, guys, feel free to redeem your Ara-Aras now while this is on screen. It will make them, oh, you did. Soul 100% did. Mad lad. Ara-Ara. Oh, should I do like a Ara-Ara? There we go. That's what you get. Okay, back to rigging, guys. Wait. I remember I said, let me break your cheesy knees to call. What's happening here? Ain't no one breaking nothing. What's up, Mitchie? What happened? Was it too much for you? And Chi did it. What did I do? What did I do? Feel free to clip it because I legitimately don't know what happened. Hey, look, you guys redeemed the Ara-Aras and I'll do them. That's just how it goes. I'm like a what is it called? Like a circus animal. I do the things. You just need to kind of tell me what you want me to do. God damn it, Soul. I need to put a timer on these. No, hey. Bad, naughty Soul. I want to do an Ara-Ara, but you're not allowed to? Why not? I didn't say you couldn't. Okay. Soul, please tell me, what type of Ara-Ara would you prefer? Do you want the more feminine Ara-Ara, or do you want the more kind of masculine Ara-Ara? Deep Ara-Ara. No, actually, hold on. We'll try it again. Ara-Ara. There was no difference there. I hope you enjoyed it. Welcome to. Thanks for listening to my TED talk. I still have coffee and it's still sugary. Two for the price of one. I tried to change it, but it didn't work. Bakamitai Ara Ara edition. Oh. You know, funnily enough, right? I was practicing, not rigging related, but I was practicing the Jotaro versus Dio standoff thing in Japanese. It's pretty cringe, but it's great. The whole let's see if I can even read some of this, because it was all in like let's see. Nope, I can't find it anymore. Well, that's unfortunate. No wait, here it is. I got the goods. It's the ho makatta kuru no ka, that whole idea, and then he's like all like, oh, I can't beat the crap out of you if I can't get any close, you know, if I don't get closer. Well, I come as close as you like. That whole idea in Japanese. And it's funny because like when I was doing this, it was in the middle of the road and people are like looking at me funny. I mean, I was in my neighborhood, right? But still a little bit odd. Do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I'm not prepared for that. Not yet, anyway. I will 100% do it at some stage. Hold up. How many points? Alright, you know what? I'll do some of it. I'll do the Jotaro part. Just the initial Jotaro part. Let's see. Guys, don't please be gentle. I 100%, when it comes to streaming and peer pressure, I will do it. Anyway, let's go. So he's like, I feel so under pressure right now. Okay, so he's like, Mokatta kurunuka. Anyway, whatever else he says, because it goes on for freaking ever, and then Jotaro's like, Chikatsuka naka. Chikatsuka naka. Temei wo buchi no me tein da na. Something along those lines. But like more kind of like deeper voice, so he's like, I don't know. You guys, let me practice it a little bit more. You got some for free. Just take your free stuff. Just take your free stuff. Oh gosh. I might make it a redeem. I might make it a redeem in the future, but I want to be a little bit more confident in my ability to actually read the Japanese. When someone gets pressured, I feel somehow pressured too. Yeah, guys, join me in my Ho Jotaro. Yeah, hey, Red, by all means, send a clip of you saying Jotaro. Mukatta kuru no ka? Kuno, I don't know, Dio, something along those lines, I don't know. I legitimately don't know the Japanese for Dio, because he literally goes in a little freaking... He says an essay. You are welcome to do it if you'd like to. I will not pressure you. But feel free to do it if you, feel free to do it if you'd like. I just want to quickly check out this, this here. I don't like this part. So we just remove it. Let's see what it looks like now. I don't like this part either. Yeah, I mean, you know what? That's probably okay. We'll just keep it at one parameter. Monkey together strong. Monkey together strong. Exactly, exactly. Actually, interestingly enough, I've only seen the first movie, and apparently there's two more after that. And then, you know, not including the old school versions of those movies. Oh, by the way, guys, I'll give you guys a bit of a heads up. So there is apparently a power outage scheduled for midnight tonight until 3 a.m. At the moment, we are currently sitting at 10:45 p.m., which means we've kind of got like an hour and 15 minutes to stream before power literally just dies. I've only seen the old one. The old one's actually pretty good from what I remember, and the new first one, like where the first one from the new trilogy, is actually pretty good. Why is the power dying? Well, that's a good question, Red. Well, let me answer that question just for you. In South Africa, we have a thing called load shedding, which means that each section of the country loses power for a certain amount of time. And, well, it just so happens to be my region's time during that time. Apparently, it's meant to assist with assist with reducing power in the area. But what it does do, guaranteed, is it destroys the generators. So, like, the power generators get destroyed because they're turning them off and on all the time. And it's a device that's not. These are devices that are not designed to be turned off and on consistently. Makes no sense. Yo, okay, hey, by all means. I didn't ask you to. I didn't like push you to do that, but hey. Yeah, hey, the ones over in India are pretty bad too. They only get like 4 hours a day of electricity. It's pretty bad. Luckily for me, right, if power goes off for a significant amount of time, I've got it generated outside so that I can just, you know, use that to get some electricity going. But, you know, it's not ideal, you know what I mean? All right, so this whole ponytail, as much as I want to have it move separately, you know, I might, only for the little edges here, but generally, I think we're just going to have one big movement. So let's just do that real quick. I'm going to make some new parameters called B hair 1, B hair 2, B hair. Alright, let's see. I need to record this somehow without anyone listening. We will all be listening at some stage though, right? We hooked up our network stuff to the backup batteries so that we have Wi-Fi when power is out. Yeah, I've done that before. That's not too bad. The only issue is, right? Oh, hey, I'll tell you guys the issues of my computer, right? So apparently, plugging in an HDMI cable that's unshielded will turn off the Wi-Fi. Now, that's dumb, right? 100%. So, as a result, I cannot have multiple screens up while being plugged, yeah, I know it's dumb, right? While trying to connect to the Wi-Fi. So, a workaround is to just use an Ethernet cable consistently. And that's what I'm doing right now. I mean, in saying that, I've got like 50 megabits up and down, which is kind of good. So I can't really complain, but I do have this wire just like running along the floor the whole, 24 hours a day. It makes no sense as to why it's happening, by the way. Like, hey, Coffin, I guess it's time. Let me know, how would you like it? Would you like the deep, or would you like the more kind of like high pitched? Also, I realize what I said, and it sounds a little bit dodge, so... okay. Maybe another one. Actually, no, you only get one. Yeah, that one sounds a little bit better. A little bit more emotion put through. Ooh, naughty chi. Hey, I'm an adult, man. I'm an adult. I think things. Gonna get cancelled on Twitter? No. I'm sorry, guys. I repent. Please accept. Please accept. Don't report me. Don't report me to the Twitter cops. I had things to clean. Happy to come back though. Yeah, welcome back. You did say be right back, so 100% I had faith in you that you would be back. And here you are. You are back. How do I want to do this? I'm probably not going to be able to do a 3D movement on the... Yo-ho! I'm going to take everything you're saying the wrong way. No! Red, no. Listen. Not everything I say should be taken the wrong way. Only when it is relatively obvious that it can be taken the wrong way. I think that's probably the best way to say that. I'm generally pretty wholesome, I would say. Well, except for when I'm not, right? L ponytail. Alright, back here, what we're gonna do here is actually just going to have it rotate up a little bit and then rotate down so that we kind of maybe a little bit less. How are you? If you're talking to me, I'm 100% feeling really good. I didn't stream for 2 days. I mean, I streamed yesterday, right? But I only streamed for an hour because power died. But the day before that, I didn't stream, and which means that I didn't take as much coffee. And now today I took coffee, and I'm feeling pretty awake. But it's sugary coffee, so maybe not that great. Ah, welcome back. Glad to have you back. Glad you could make it. I'm doing a sprint run to the shop. Oh, nice. Get that, I guess, the exercise in for the day. If we're talking about waffles, I 100% would like some. Thank you very much. I will take, hope you're taking orders. Is that, did I? Yeah. Oh. There we go. Okay, let's see. Just pizza for boyfriend? Ah, pizza's great. Why not get delivered though? She said to them about these. Okay, what I always say is that's what she said. To annoy my buddies in form time, whenever he says something only a fraction. That gets taken wrong. I do that only if it's extremely obvious. You know what I mean? Like, if everybody knows, hey, this can be taken wrong, I will 100% say that that's what she said line, because everybody's thinking it. You know what I mean? Also, I'm glad to hear that someone is at least wholesome here, you know, consistently. Also, speaking of which, I literally just got deja vu. How hectic is that? Okay, that's a nice smooth movement. What else am I supposed to do? Sit sadly in school waiting for... Okay, I'll read this a little bit more excitingly. What else am I supposed to do? Sit sadly in school waiting to feel the wrath of the British teenagers throwing books at my head? Oh, you should 100% get more coffee. And also, yes, Red, that is no good. You gotta let out that frustration by making slightly inappropriate jokes. This will work. Remember, cheese puns and cheese jokes. I recommend, oof, guys, I can't even read. What am I doing? Being a voice actor, I can't freaking even read. Oh gosh. If you say anything in school over here. Okay, hold on. I need more context here. If you say, I need to read the rest. Thank you, by the way. Cheese puns and cheese jokes. I'm here till 12. Okay. If you say anything in school over here, you better be ready to feel. Okay, well, I don't. All that's coming for you. Oh, all that's coming for you. Sorry, I don't really want to, yell or kind of like raise my voice. You'd better feel. You'd better feel ready. You'd better be ready to feel all that's coming for you. That sounds a little bit more like a commercial, to be perfectly honest. Wait, hold on. Red, do you go to one of those like super strict schools? The ones where you have to like wear your uniform is untidy. You need to tuck it in before you come in. That's that type of deal. Curse you mix inheritance. I get teased for pronouncing things in my American accent. Curse you, mixed inheritance. Curses! Gotcha. I mean, I think you mentioned this before. That is really unfortunate, to be perfectly honest. Especially for things that you can't change, you know what I mean? Well, okay, accents you kind of can, but sometimes it's a little bit hard to think about it all the time. God damn it, this song. Next. I want to play other music. God damn it. Yeah, okay. We'll chill with... Oh, jeez. Alright, guys. You know what? We're going to listen to some better music next stream. I'm going to spend some time tomorrow legitimately just going through and getting some other music on here because I'm like dying from replaying the same music for the last 2 weeks. Okay. When shouldn't you believe a word... Wait, what? When shouldn't you believe a word your cheese is saying? When it's too good to be true. Oh god, yes. But students are awful, and teachers don't pay attention. On your phone? Nah, don't care. Nah, don't care. Getting called names? Nah, don't care. Bullying? Nah, don't care. Slight shade of sock wrong? You're gonna get 2 hours detention, buddy. Yeah, I feel that. Hey, I remember Spotify. I am currently on Spotify. I got Spotify Premium just to be able to play some great royalty-free or streamable music for you guys to listen to. But yeah, Spotify. I wonder what my cat is. She literally has not made an appearance the whole evening. I see 2B in here. Oh, yo. Royalty free? Wait, is this your jam, dude? Because not really anime, though. I just try to say the least I can. I just try to say the least I can in that class. But like for the more upbeat songs? Yeah, nice one, dude. I mean, I'll add it to the list, and then I can kind of alternate as... You know what? If I can just pop it in now, open in Spotify. Guys, we're about to remix it up. All right, in here. Let's go. Guy says, upbeat music. Instantly, the first song is not upbeat. Excuse me. What's a chav? And Dumbo's. What is this? Dumbo is the animal. Hold on, that's not right. We want to do a kind of like a... Yeah. Otherwise, I just get pelted with chavs and Dumbos in my class. Oh right, you're not British, are you? No. No, I'm not. I'm assuming a translation is coming through very, very soon. Oh, Soul, I was gonna ask you while you're here, were you interested in doing another D&D one-shot or potentially another set at the same time as last time? Same day and everything? Or would that be a little bit too early for you? I think it's probably alright. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, that sounds great. I mean, if you're down, we will 100% organize. Maybe a tad earlier. Earlier? Wait, what? You wanna... You realize when we did it, it was like... Depends on my current schedule. Gotcha. Because you said... Like, I think it was... When we started, it would have been 3:30 a.m. for you. So, it... So you're saying 3 o'clock is ideal? Let me just open up the physics real quick. Oh. 1 second. There you go. Now you guys can see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just next it to something immediately upbeat. I mean, this sounds pretty good. Or later. We'll see. I guess I'll kind of discuss it. We'll discuss it. I think it's worth... what am I going to call this? I'm going to call this Ponytails or Twin Tails. Hit input, and we are going to make it into a triple pendulum hair thing. We'll keep these settings because I think they'll be pretty okay. Some songs are less good. There's a specific type of music that I like, so I'm hoping that we'll find something. Alright. Okay. A chav is a slang word for a teenager girl who is British that wears makeup till she looks like it. Wait, what? Oompa Loompa? Okay, this one's too long for me to read in an accent, so I'll just kind of read normally. A chav is a slang word for a teenage girl who is British that wears makeup till she looks like an Oompa Loompa by how much foundation she's using, fake eyelashes, piercings, all that jazz. Goes on her phone 24/7, is late to class, and most of the time, Karen mode is 80%. Acts like they're the #1 princess in the world. It's havoc. and you wish you'd be in another class when there are so many in your class that spend most your heavy long days in. Yes, I will say I agree. That sounds like a bit of a pain. I am glad I did not have to deal with that when I was in high school. Back in the day. We're not doing front here, we are doing back here. Okay. So, please let me run from this anarchy, I beg you. I mean, I don't know what to say there. I mean, does it stay? Like, are people like that consistently, like, outside of high school? Or is it one of those high school types of things that people don't grow out of? I mean, Karens don't, generally. They stay Karens. But, yeah, I'm sure people eventually kind of grow out of that entitlement. I'd like to believe, at least. What's the value we're going to go here with? We'll go with 5. It's my standard. And that's way too much. We'll go for another 2 here and a 1 here. Maybe a 3 is appropriate. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I think I'd have to check once the actual head movements are done. Chavs stay chavs, become worse. Oh, that's no good. I don't know what to say here. This is not something I know anything about, but it does sound not nice. Okay, with that being said, we do want to do some of these edges because I feel like it would be a waste not to. So let's do that. We'll call it ponytail tail L. There's a couple of these called ponytail L. Okay, I'm sorry, some of this music is not ideal. But it's alright. That's a bit too much movement. Maybe something like that. Just to kind of show that there's actually kind of something going on there. It might just be the difference of like making it look a little bit better, just because it's kind of more things going on. L like left chi. L like left chi. I'm so confused, Michi. Please explain to me. The word left is kind of like, I feel like we're never gonna get along on this leftness. Please explain to me, Michi. What is the left? The L. Hey Chi, can you make a noise like you hitting the disc softly? Excuse me? Did I do that before? Maybe because that's her left ponytail. Yes, it is her left ponytail. Do it. Can you make a noise like you are hitting the disc softly? Do you want me to make an impression of it, or do you want me to actually just to hit the disc? Like actually doing it? Alright, give me a second. There you go. Done. I think it's the hair is stylized. It's kind of detailed, like what do you call it? Like semi-realistic in the sense that like when you look at the strands and stuff like that. That's what I'll say. And the noise. And also a noise. Let me read what you're actually requesting here. Hold on. Chi, can you make a noise like you're hitting the disc? Do you want me to make it in like anger, like something along those lines? Hey, welcome back, Orochi. My boyfriend is hungry, and I just sacrificed myself to run to the pizza shop that was closed. I'm really sorry to hear that. Say beans, then slam the desk, like curious. Oh, okay. I'm gonna ask that you redeem something for that, please. Thank you very much. I ain't doing no free work, free labor here. I mean, technically it is free, right? But hey. You can redeem a voice line. This will all be included in the package. Say beans, then slam the disc. Beans. Of course. Wait, no, what? What's happening? I do free stuff. Okay. You guys both sent me something. Ooh, there's 3 people that sent me stuff at the same stage. So at the same time. Okay. So the first one we'll do is we'll do souls, because I was on that kind of like mental wavelength. So it was like hit the disc and you're like or I do free stuff is Diceco's one, and then we've got Red's one, which is of course. Oh, you're asking me to do the beans one? No worries. Okay, so in regards to Red's one, I guess it would be beans. What? I'm not sure what's going on here anymore, guys. What is this stream even? Okay, sorry, song. Okay, song sounds like it'll be okay. Yeah. God damn it, what's everybody doing? You guys are redeeming everything at the same time. Oh lord. Okay, so what do you want, Vader? How am I meant to do this for you? Yes. No. Yes, give me some more information, Veyru. I will be... Okay. Michi, would you like this in a deeper voice or a kind of more higher pitched voice? This is a very important question. Oh, as you wish. Alright. Let me just practice real quick. I'm about to, the longest yes you can muster. Yes. There you go. I mean, I could probably do it longer, but hey. I could probably go here forever, to be perfectly honest. Alright, let me quickly practice this Yamete. Alright, this is gonna sound real bad, but here we go. Yeah, hey, Orochi, you need to 100% redeem that stuff. I know what you're talking about, but, bruh, the redeems. We're doing redeem hour right now. Alright. Okay, so Michi's one was, Yamete kudasai, minasan. Or minasan. I sound like one of those Yamete kudasai, minasan. One of those guys. Jeez. Michi-kun. I literally don't know what's happening anymore. Oh gosh. A terrible, willful child. Yeah, boy. Do you want me to send why I asked you to say the beans? I feel like this is a Shrek meme or a TF2 meme. I mean, feel free to if you'd like to, but I'm pretty sure they are memes. It's nothing to do with gaming. Oh, I mean, I guess then, yeah, by all means, send me the memes. I mean, send me the beans. Man, if it's either of those, I certainly don't get it. What is this? 3 ponytail 3? I'm out of touch with the youth today. How's it hanging, my fellow kids, my fellow young? What is it? That's essentially Orochi right now. My fellow children. Wait, how long is this video?
Beans.
What the frick just happened? Beans? Jeez. Wait, isn't that the dude from Top Gear? Not Richard Hammond, and it's not the other guy, but it's the other guy. How's it going, my fellow kids? I know he doesn't have a bit of a country accent, I just kind of decided to put it in. So, please forgive me for my... I don't know, for whatever that was. Alright, no worries. Oh no, you're reminding me of the button game? The bottom gear? Oh, get out of here with Red. That is so bad. That is a bad one. My friend Zurg has sent one of his fellow... Yo, I don't know. When I read the name Zurg, I legitimately thought of Buzz Lightyear. And so I was like, Zurg has sent this one as his follower notification. Hajimimashite, my fellow Nihongo. Hajimimashite, my fellow Nihongo Jin. Nihon Jin. Beans guys, James May. Yeah, that dude with the hair. Okay, this needs to change. How am I going to change that? Maybe I just need to bounce it a little bit more, so... I'm just looking at some physics stuff real quick, because I'm just testing with the new stuff. Alright, it's fine for now. Let's see. Zerg is my favorite painter and friend. No. It's like YTP, a Twitter version of Top Gear. You need to check this dope stuff someday. Yeah, okay, well, send me a link and I'll 100% check it out once the stream is over. And to be perfectly honest, I think we're probably going to extend the stream in about like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, I think. Because we're getting closer to the time where I need to literally go before the power cuts out. So, you know what, we'll end the stream in about 5 minutes. It gives me time to prep before I need to go to bed. Oh, sorry, before the power goes out. Let's confuse. Cheat. Let's please not. Not for the last couple of minutes. I want to be within my faculties before I go to sleep. You know, at this stage, we're not even doing Live2D anymore. All right, let's. We're gonna do this. We're gonna. Wait, where is? Essentially, this has become a just chatting now. So. Let's end the stream before we end the stream. I'm pretty sure I heard that. No. What I said was we're going to end the stream earlier before the power outage, which means that you guys won't lose the stream unexpectedly. How often do you press control? I'm on a laptop, so it's not really a big deal, but the thing is my internet will go off, so I don't press it enough, perhaps. Oh, this sounds pretty good. You know what, for the last 5 minutes we are going to listen to my music, because I like it. So actually, I'll tell you some information here. Live2D actually has a built-in autosave function, or auto backup function, which means that it takes backups every single, I think about every single 10 minutes. Which means that generally console saving is not really required unless you turn it off yourself. But it's totally fine. What's Control W? I feel like it closes windows and I'm not going to try that.
We have another library member.
Hey, welcome little Kirkster. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the library, and I hope you remember to return your books because we don't want to follow up with that. Beans. Beans certainly are the topic of the conversation today. Great source of protein, that's for sure. Your mixtape is fire. What's happening? This is my sister? Wait, this is my sister. Help, why are you here? I read that almost like one of those, what are those things called? Those things that read like the text-to-speech? Hello, this is my little sister. Why are you here? Shoo, be gone. Oh, hey. Interestingly enough, guys, you can find me on SoundCloud if you really tried. You'll find a really, really, really cringy demo reel. Okay, how's it going, little Emoto? Text to Cheech. Text to Cheech. Text to Cheech. I like it. It is now mine. I have now adopted this. I'm just gonna close down Live2D because, I mean, realistically, what are we doing there? We ain't doing nothing Live2D right now. Hey, I'm the little emote. Wait, hold on. Is little Kirsten? Oh, okay. How's it going? Oh, right, okay. This is the one that Koro talks about a lot. Welcome. Big Kirkster, I guess. I'm about to sit in my chair. Saw the dinosaurs. I mean, I didn't realize you were that old. That's not the way I was going with that. Koro calls me his Emoto, but she's my Emoto too. Kirkster Senior. Guys, what's happening? What's happening here? But yeah, hey, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I said thank you already. Anyway, I appreciate it. I'm literally just gonna play with my stream elements right now. Not elements, but stuff. Is it this one? Nope. Which one is it? This one. Yeah. Nope, not that one. No, stop it. There we go. Is that what we call it now? Hey, I'm trying. Actually, funnily enough, right, there was a conversation about getting a seated, like a sitting position for my model, so we will perhaps have something like that in the near future. Maybe not near future, but in the future. Yeah, keep a lookout for that one, guys. I still need to finish my coffee. This 100% turned out from like a relatively productive stream to one that was less productive, but still very fun regardless. Also, a word of, you've given me an idea for a drawing tablet. Right, okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to raid, because I didn't get an opportunity to do that for the last week because power outages be dumb. So with that being said, hey guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like, hit subscribe, hit the notification button because you know it really helps me out, all that good stuff. This is not going to YouTube really, but hey, if it does, it's all good. We're gonna look at raiding somebody. I want to raid Agari because she is my Live2D daughter, so why not? But also because she's good and she's great. Guys, I will be streaming again tomorrow, I believe. Same time, same place. Be sure to check in. And what will we be doing tomorrow? Maybe we'll play some games. Maybe we'll play some Minecraft, the most comfy game in the world. Alright, let's see if we can raid. We can. Okay, guys. Raiding commenced. Let's go. Let's go. Let's say hi to Agari. Let's give her some love. Let's just be good people. You guys get some stream points as well, channel points. So get that 200 channel points and we can bounce out of here and you can use them next week for whatever it is that you would generally use them for. All right, have a good one, guys. Have a good evening. Have a good morning. Have a good night. And I don't know, what's a good catchphrase? I'll think of one. All right, later, guys.